So, we had some comments in some of the videos that wanted to see my own collection. Here in the beginning I will only be showing my master grades, and there is some real grades and high grades in here, as well as a non-Gundam figure and a 1/100 scale. I have not many, but I have some high grades and real grades stuffed in different places. No need to show them right now. Let me just close this door over here to minimize the glow from the door behind us. So, this is what I have. I can go through them one by one. So up here we have my mega size RX 78-2. I played a little with some weathering when I got my first real touch markers. I never finished it. It was actually just a test. I have my Penelope. Now what's missing on this one is a real cool set of decals, but you know, maybe sometime. This is the centerpiece. It is my Banshee. I loved assembling this kit. I did it over 2 episodes because I bought the expansion kits from Premium Bandai, and it's very dirty. This one is not inside a box, so it gets dusty. It probably needs to dust off very soon. Now what I did here was, in the beginning, I put on stickers. What a mistake. So with the expansion kit came water slides, and that was a lot better. I do not have the LED kit in it because I didn't buy it at the time I assembled this guy. And sorry for not having the gimbal. This is a handheld review or walk around of my kits. This dude here with the wings is awesome. I do believe it's the burst mode of the Freedom. Oh, I have my doubts. I've kind of forgot the name of this one, but it's the full burst mode. I fell for the wings rainbow effects the moment I saw him. I just had to have him. It's a beautiful kit. Also love the metallic hands here. Nothing has been done to this. This has been dry transfers and stickers. I think it's one of the first master grades I made. A lot of my kits are painted, coated, and have some details, but I will go through them very fast. So this one is one of my absolute favorites. The master grade new Gundam. Now this one is titanium coated, and I did a lot of details myself, like chroming some of the parts, all kinds of different places. I put on some chrome. I painted the pistons as well here, both the chrome and the gold. Chrome on the knees, and behind him as well as a lot of different cool stuff. Maybe I can turn. Oh, that's a nice sound. So sorry for the sound, but he almost needs to be flipped here because it is actually awesome details I made, if I have to say so myself. With the thrusters on the feet and on the legs and on the backpack, everything has been painted only with markers. I do not have a paintbrush. So, and the same here with, oh, I'm not sure if you can see there. I do not paint with anything else but markers. So, yeah, and I love the funnel design as well. Very, very beautiful kit. Then I have these small converged figures, just for the fun of it. That's this strike, perfect strike. Let's go on, we go sideways. So, Shinmusha. Nothing has been done to this one other than decals. No coating, no painting, no nothing. The thing is, when we walk around here, everything is jumping around because it's on the first floor. So if yeah, it's not good. And I have a heavy boy who walks like he weighs a ton. So all my figures are dancing around. I love and absolutely adore this kit. It is so Japanese with the samurai swords and the dragon backdrop and the weapons, and yeah, it was a must-have for me. And the red itself is a lot different. It's hard to pick up on camera, but it's actually kind of pearly. A beauty, and there's a reason it's in the center. Over here we have the master grade Hainu. I did some heavy weathering on it, again only with markers. I gave it a matte coat to get rid of the plastic shininess. It gives it a completely different look. Let's see, we can turn some of them around here with the thrusters also. I have this in Andrew Stein, Verka. I love this kit as well. It is a badass kit and with a badass look as well. Let's see if I can zoom in here. It's a bit difficult on a mobile phone, but it will do. This one has also got water slides and matte coat. Now what I did on this one, I have to watch it, don't drop it here, is I painted the backpack thrusters in blue, chrome and gold, just to give it a bit more expensive touch. I actually think it looks quite good. Look like metallic parts. Now these are the Molotov markers I have. It's not always perfect, but if you let it dry, it's actually an awesome finish. These two kits were absolutely gorgeous to assemble. I loved every single minute of them. This one has been out of the shop for a while. I will be looking forward for it to come back. So now let's go down to another masterpiece, the Master Grade Freedom 2.0 in the silver finish. Nothing has been done to this kit other than assembling it. Oh, he's too big so I can flip him around. Well, so be it. No panel lining, no coating, no chrome touch-up, no nothing. This is the way he was created from the factory. And he came with a stand as well, and so does the Hainu. It is also included, and so is the new. That stand is also included. This kit is a beauty. I love those wings. And I actually love the pose as well. It's taken from the manual. I have a lot of weapons for him. Not a lot. I have the shield and the gun. I actually think it's right here. I can show you here. I don't use it because I think the pose with the beam sabers were better. But this is a silver finish as well. So, yeah, put those aside again. Let's go over to the red corner, or the red center. Sinanju. Now, these kits are, I mean, this one is obviously titanium coated, and so is the high grade. Now, all the chrome detailing on the pipes at his neck here, and the waist, and all the thrusters have been painted, even the details on his backpack. Now it's difficult for me to flip him around. Maybe we can see it from over here. No, it won't be that good. And the same thing goes with the high grade here. I also painted the waist and thrusters and everything. The one in the back is the real grade. He's created that way. Very, very shiny. And the difference between these two is that all the gold parts are actually stickers. Over here, they're not. And the little SD one as well has been coated, panel lined, and the spikes have been painted, and his belt or pipes, waist pipes and everything has been painted and coated. So, I like these kits. And that's probably why I have so many. Over here we have a bit more. We have the Musha Samurai look. This was also one of my first, so it's not been coated. It's with stickers. I have not taken my time to try to redo him. I just love the design. Again, very Japanese, samurai-like. A true beauty in my eyes. Let's see if we can capture the actual pose. He's about to pull his sword. And we have the famous Barbatos. Now this one got, if you can see it, I actually painted the pistons at his shoulders and his waist. I gave him clear coating. I painted his, what do you call it, the horns, all gold, or should we say yellow details. I painted gold with markers. I did water decals on him, and that's about it. I think there's some other detailing around, but he almost looks like he's painted because of the clear coating and the the red and gold finishes. So it's incredible in my eyes what you can actually do with markers and coating. Then we got the Hyakushiki cane, I think it was. Sorry if I forget some of them, it's a long time ago. This was a premium Bandai. Tough to come by actually. The normal Hyakushiki is matte gold. Now this is the real bling bling gold. I just needed to have it when I saw it. Unfortunately, it's stickers that's on it, but there are so few, so I just thought it was okay. Did a little bit of chrome detailing. Yeah, awesome looking kit. And well, let's go down. Now I'm probably gonna sit because mechanical clear Gundam new, same as the beauty up here, but with the funnels on the backpack and completely transparent. No finish done whatsoever. Here you can see the clear difference on the pistons, whereas up here I painted it. I did not on this one. It was a limited kit, so it's tough to come by. I love it a lot. Whoa, Nightingale Converge. We have the huge MG Fast with a lot of chrome detailing as well, and flat coated and water slide decals. Now the thrusters over here is chromed, all of them. I can't turn him around because he's just too big. Great bulky, huge kit, and as you can probably see on all my kits, I love putting on all the decals. It just does something, especially on white kits. So, on to the next ones. Strike Rouge Otori. This is one of my favorite kits as well. Actually, all my kits are kind of favorite kits. I love the design of all of them, or else I wouldn't have been building them. I did, again, some heavy weathering on him. I have not destroyed any of the plastic. I've only painted on it. I did matte coating and water slide decals. And actually on the backpack, I'm not quite sure if I move this Bristle guy. Damn, it's just, I have to twist this arm, it's okay. I did paint the small missiles here on the back with the red and blue stuff. Thrusters here. I like the backpack on this dude. He's just very, very cool. So now the MG Rizal, what was something like the Defensor Unit A plus C or something. He has a different number of options. I actually put all of them on him, as many as I could. I mean, these rocket launchers I think they were not supposed to be there with the other two here, or something like that, with the big guns. And yeah, he's enormous, and I went all in on the decals of this guy as well. I clear coated him, not too much, just so he looked like he was plain out of the factory. And something I did that was one of my first real heavy chroming detailing. I have to get this one out because you need to see this. It's on the legs. All this has been made with markers in hand. So all those thrusters as well. Yeah. So some of the kits really take some time to make, but I like it. I like with all the finishing. Yeah, small convert here of the Strike Rouge. Another favorite, a huge favorite of this guy, the Providence. I love the design of this one. I have the Ballwork car as well. I also love this one. Oh, maybe I can show you something. Let's just move him for a second. Awesome base, also came with the kit. This has a special set of decals that makes his backpack look really, really cool. Now, this dude has so much panel lining on his backpack that's incredible. It takes so long, and I put some gold details on it as well. And I put some chrome details here on his vents and even on the small cannons here on the, isn't it called Dragoons? Yeah, what a noise. And I like the posing as well. And that's something I do a lot. I mean, I don't pose them more than once, but I really enjoy posing them so that the kit looks cool and just, you know, gives it a bit more action than if it's just standing there. Now, what I wanted to show you with the ball was actually if I could peel off the side here, because even though it's stowed away, I painted the insides. Again, only with markers and chrome. I'm not painting with airbrush, but I had fun anyway. Normally it's just all black. This kit is so cool. Oh, oops. Need to change these thrusters like that. Painted the inside of the thrusters blue. Yeah, these cables are standard. Actually, these are metal. Not something I did, they're like that. Painted more gold here, more chrome here. Gave it a matte coating and water slide decals. Just to remember if you're painting to cover the window, I made a mistake there. So, that was Ballwork car. Down here we have the double X. I can see it's been a bit. I experimented a bit with some effect parts for figure eyes and actually had to glue them in for them to fit. It worked fine. I have not done so much on this kit. It was also one of my first ones before I really went into the detail, but I still made some chrome detailing, and I do believe it's stickers. Yeah, it's stickers. He could use a refresh at some point. I like the backpack though, with these effects. Very shiny. And in here you have the Massinger, another big kit. I have not seen any of the anime. I just thought that he looked awesome, so I had to try to build him. I like the armoring on these guys. I enjoyed him actually. He's a big kit, but at high grade level, so not very complicated. Pretty easy to assemble, but looks awesome with those huge wings. Next one, Epion. Now this one is also a coated, special coated from Gundam base. You can see it's very mirrory. Mirrory, is that even a word? Very good mirror effect at least. And he has these awesome armored legs. I actually made a mistake on the legs with some of the water slide decals, so I'm not gonna point that out. No need to ruin the experience of this awesome kit. Enjoyed him a lot of fingerprints to wipe off afterwards. And it's actually not a very big kit, but he has good shelf presence. And then we have the Kimaris Vidar. Is it the Vidar? Kimaris Trooper? Oh darn, so long ago, can't even remember. I think it's the Kimaris Trooper. Doesn't matter, he looks great. It was just a 1/100. Also, before I went all in different stuff, I tried to coat the different details on him. There's no coating on him. There is no decals on him. Actually, I don't think it came with decals. There's only panel lining. The base came with him. And then there's my Astray red frame. Kai, I think the name is. Now he is such an awesome kit, and unfortunately it was also before I put on water slides, so this guy is with stickers. Ew. And looks like I might need to touch up on some of his panel lining, like they evaporated, because I have not been coating him as well. So he has not aged that well. It's still a great looking kit. I need to repose him as well, but yeah, he deserves to get an overhaul, maybe a 2.0 where I coat him and give him new panel lining and water slide decals. So that was my master grade kits collection. Let me stand up here a bit. Now, just to show you the rest of my collection, this will be a long clip again, I can see. We have a Unicorn Phoenix in the gold coating, and we have a Haro Bolver. We have some SD kits. We have Bugu Rambaral. We have the FSD. Now these guys have been flipping over. I'm quite sure what's going on here, but yeah, my son has a room right beside, so he's probably stumbling around. Now this one has been clear coated as well. Looks brand new. 30 minutes missions. Oh, Barbatos pen. If you need to write something, you cannot do it without a Barbatos pen that can hit. Yeah. Yeah, we have this one, the what is it, the Strike? Full package, I think it is. If we put some light on him, he's actually in some kind of glitter blue. He's glittering, anyways. Clear coated, or not clear coated, he's just clear. This is my, whoa, panda guy. And this is where I assemble when I have the time. And there's a guy waiting for me here. He's been waiting for a month or so. Yeah, we can fast go downstairs to see my high grade kits, if that has any interest. I mean, they are not as great as Has this display here? Absolutely not. But give me a second. I will walk down to the office where I have I set up a shelf for the high grades that has just been stowed away. No room for them in the glass cabinets. So this is Barbatos Lupus, my real grade full armor unicorn. This was a beast. We have a Dragon Ball Broly. He's a big ass guy. We have some LBX here. I think this was the Joker. Now this guy here, I actually tried to play with some scribing stuff. Different kind, you know, not, it's all different from the one to the other side. So, test kits. The Gustav Karl with, it's pretty obvious, but it doesn't matter. It looks like kind of, it's used. It's marker painted. His big Gatling gun to match his color theme. We have the O. Now here is a bulky one. I so much want the MG kit, but it's not been available for a long time. A real grade wing EV EW. And we have assault shroud, Wi-Fi build. This one has also been a test kit. And the Amatsumina, a stray in here, and the bear guy. Now that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was my collection. I don't have any more kits at the moment. I don't have so much time. I will begin to build very soon again here as the winter is hitting, and maybe we have some more time. But I hope you maybe got a bit inspired, at least of some posing or some detailing, or how you can make a kit look more expensive or almost painted, or be inspired to buy Gundam based kits that are already painted. Until next time, guys, take care. See you soon.